Hello, everyone. This is Renegades React, and we are going to be venturing into the miracle of sound.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
This is not so subtly pushed for a Skyrim drinking song called Nord Mead.
Micah was
And I had
not at all
I had little
adamant
to
about
nothing
this.
to do with this.
No, we just found it, and we were
Yeah.
just like, Micah, you were born for this.
So
Yep.
Because, Micah, according to you, what is that saying you always have about Skyrim?
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Oh, gosh. Here we go.
Actually, that's just what Lydia says when she kills things.
Yeah.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords!
And I don't contradict her because I'm usually a light armor character.
Well, also the fact that, she can get launched to space by a freaking giant
And
then
come
just-
back.
and just survive, and you're just like, nope, I ain't fighting
Lydia.
that. Nope.
kind
It's like
What kind of
Lydia,
witchcraft?
beast of a woman.
Yep.
I was going to say, have you ever married her, Micah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And she
yeah.
ran away, and I never found her again.
Oh.
That was weird.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
You wouldn't have those problems if you played on PC, man.
Yep.
Console commands.
I've got the box set. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
went back and I was playing a little bit of Oblivion and stuff.
Oblivion's pretty good.
Oblivions. Sky Oblivion and Skywind.
Oh yeah,
When those come out.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon.
because it's just like, oh hey, let's just port this game into Skyrim.
It's like
Woo!
I always see those little cartoons where it's like the sign on happiness with the dog. And it's like, oh, he doesn't bite, but he can hurt you in other ways. And then it goes, Morrowind and Oblivion are never getting remastered, and the guy starts crying.
Yep.
Yep,
There you
that's
go.
about right.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
Okay. So we got it lined up here. Let's see. So this is called Nord Mead.
Yep.
Gosh. All right. So here we go. The Escapist.
Yep. In the Nightingale armor and everything.
We're merry men of Skyrim, so sturdy and so stout. When the day is done, when it's time for fun, we'll drink and sing and shout.
Hey!
Weak-livered milk drinkers can let your throats run dry. 'Cause there's just one drink that we will sink until the day we die. Drinking mead in the halls of Whiterun, the maidens and the men. We swig our brew until we spew, then we fill our mugs again. You can keep your filthy skooma.
It's like, did I run out so soon?
When we raise our flag into another dead dragon, there is just one drink we need. Nord Mead.
Not that Blackbriar swill either.
Sounds like Newcastle Brown Ale. It's more and more drunk. Oh,
Dead.
And he's done.
Good.
It's around all
That's
those
what the
bottles.
Greybeards do.
Master Bori's just like, I ain't got time for this.
Yeah.
Hard days of hunting
Mud crab.
and of war.
Down.
Our throats
Was that the? That wasn't the Dapper.
No, it
Mud
wasn't
Crabs,
Dapper.
But he was wearing a hat.
But you put in the Dapper Mud
Yes.
Crab.
It's the
Oh,
best.
God. Let me go, you son of a bitch.
I've been there.
Ah, I'm on
some
fire.
honey scent. That's Cyrodiilic brandy, too fruity for these tongues. You can keep your fancy out to wine, it tastes like Harker dung. Laura Blue tastes great to you, but here we like it plain. Just fill my mug with a mighty jug of honey, heart and grey. Drinking mead in the halls of Whiterun, the maidens
That's Dovahkiin
and the
helping, bro.
Just eating some
we swig
some
our
bread.
brew until we spew, then we fill our mugs again.
He's about to go stick in your toilet.
Your filthy skooma, it makes our bellies bleed. 'Cause when we raise our flag into another dead dragon, there is just one drink we need. Nord Mead.
That's
Wow. Like, don't blame me, my friend.
wow.
Give me more meat.
Savos Aaron just grooving. Uthgart's better than that. She can handle her meat better.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Haunting Brew.
Now
Mead,
that's
too.
Lydia right there.
Yeah. No, that's Breeze Home, isn't it?
Now I
That
expect
was
Lydia
Lydia,
to be
yes.
having that much not that much meat around her. Yeah.
I know a lot of people hate Lydia, but I absolutely adore her. Like,
Well,
I've always,
Why do people hate Lydia?
Reasons.
In the comments.
I absolutely love
I'm
Lydia.
sworn to carry your burdens.
I love it.
See, I got a mod that actually lowers the likelihood of her using that line.
Oh, it's fantastic,
it's
though.
so much better.
No, I love it when she says, I'm like, you're darn right.
Darn right. Oh boy.
It is pretty funny. But, like, after a while, you're just like... man.
No, absolutely. I was at Mount Kilcreath, and that's a really hard boss fight at the end of that. And she kept dying on me, so I kept reloading it. Finally, I told her to wait outside, went in and did my business. But I didn't tell her to follow me again. That room seals after you get Dawnbreaker. So she was locked in there, so I had to reload the save after I finally beat
I
it. Just
remember
to
that.
Jeez, that's.
I was like, no!
It's like, dang it, not again.
We've been through too much. You were my first companion.
You
or
were the
follower.
chosen one. Oh boy. All right. So, yeah, Skyrim. I mean, honestly, modded Skyrim with Ben. That was some of the most fun on stream that we
Dude,
had.
yeah, like, we had...
And chat was on point.
Yeah, chat was loving it. Like,
They were asking what mod you were using.
I still need to get that list together, because that list is approaching 80.
80
Wow.
mods.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I have a problem.
So many mods.
Not a problem.
But also,
It's a problem. He's got a drinking problem.
I do. I also have a drinking problem.
Another cup of meat.
Well,
Another
you know,
cup of
I
meat.
only drink something with a doctorate.
The weird thing about it, though, is the only alcohol I collect in Skyrim actively is ale. Because I use it to make Elsewhere fondue.
That's right.
I mean,
Okay.
really nothing. There's really nothing else useful you can, like, cook with.
Yeah. See, like, I went a little bit overboard with the enchantments, but within reason. So I have crazy high carrying capacity.
Mhm.
And it's just like, yeah, I'll just grab all of this.
Okay.
It's fine.
Hmm.
I mean, I could basically own a bar at this point.
Although it upsets me that you can't use a sliced Eider cheese wheel or a wedge. You should be able to have a sliced wheel, a wedge, and ale. Now you have to have a whole one.
Oh, don't worry. There are mods to fix that. In fact, I might build one just for you.
I'm just saying.
That'll be
Makes
it'll be
sense.
easy
Makes
enough.
sense.
I think.
Other than that, that's the biggest problem I have with the game. Otherwise, it's perfect. Just kidding.
Well, there you go.
Oh, that.
Don't look at the bugs, Micah.
Don't look at
You
the bugs,
hush.
kids.
It's perfect.
You shut your dirty mouths.
But I've been messing around with one that lets you rebuild Helgen.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that's the one that has the guy who is pretty much just an Arnold impersonation,
Hmm.
and it's great.
That would be cool. Like a kind of like how you can do like build your own vault in Fallout 4. You can like
Yeah.
rebuild Helgen and make it like your little bandit stronghold.
And they actually
I never knew I always needed this.
no, it's all voice acted, and the voice acting is really good.
I've seen some really well voice acted expansions. that-
Yeah, it's funny because I was playing one right before that, and it was
Garbage.
they started off with the really cool stuff early, and then it just got to be a drag. And then there was one guy whose voice was just, I was like,
Skyrim belongs to the North.
no, it was Apu.
It was bad racism.
It was Apu from The Simpsons,
I don't know. who that is.
basically.
I don't
Like
watch-
Skyrim loves the Nords.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
I mean,
And I was
what does
just
that
like,
would-
and I was like, nobody else in the game talks like this, dude.
yeah.
Nobody.
Going to say, should I open a quickie mod?
It was bad.
Between that and then just really poorly laid out dungeons that it was
Well-
just like, there's no point. I'm like,
Well,
I'm
you
done.
do people not realize that on Fiverr you can hire people to like read out scripts for you in voices, and you can actually like find voice actors that you like.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
can pay them $5, and they'll read out, and they'll read as long as it's not like some gigantic essay. They'll
Yeah.
read lines for you.
Yeah, and the thing is, this current mod that I'm using is all, it's not any professional voice actors, but it's just so much better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
There you go.
But
Anyway,
yeah,
Yeah.
I have a modding problem.
No, you
But
don't.
We all.
Well, I was
knew
going
that.
to say if it's a problem, if the problem makes things better, is
Yeah.
it really a problem?
Not really. About the only real issue is that I've had to sort out my containers because if I start just dumping all of my armor in one, the container gets real laggy.
That happens.
Just like Minecraft.
I always separate out my stuff. So usually I have like unenchanted things that I might enchant next to my enchanting table, and then
God.
See, that's
unique things go in one box.
That's deeper in than I've gotten with this one. So, but
And then I have like just junk. And
Yeah.
Forging materials in one.
yeah, that I do. But man, Skyrim's so much fun.
We need to figure out how to model ourselves to be followers in Skyrim, and then we'll voice act them.
Yeah, I would be up for that.
So, Matt, Pat, and Wooly from Best Friends,
They all did that.
somebody modeled them and then they voiced their characters.
Yes.
Oh,
This should be a
It's
thing.
so great. I was like, oh, she wants to hold my hand. No, she
Nope.
wants to play with the Rubik's Cube. Okay. Knows what I know. Anyway.
Your feelings are inconsequential.
Yeah, story of my life.
oh god, that's just like this one. It was this Instagram post I saw. It was this girl. She was like leaning over on her boyfriend, and he had like chips in his lap, and she leaned. Only reason she leaned over was like to get a thing full of chips, and she leans
Chips.
back up and he's just like
Chips.
he closes the
Chips.
chip thing and sits it off to the side.
Chips more than feelings.
Do you have any idea how often that actually happens to me?
Hey. Hey.
Chips are awesome.
Cheese bites.
Listen.
So fun fact, I have a crazy friend, but he likes to cook, and he's wanting to do video game recipes. So we were scheming on how to actually make Elsewhere fondue,
Oh, I'm in.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we're totally thinking like actual goat cheese, and because you need moon sugar, which is basically just Himalayan rock salt,
Yep.
and we're thinking like a nice blue cheese
I'm in.
for either cheese wheel,
Very
and
nice.
we're gonna make a fondue, and then we're going to eat it.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, no, this works.
Going to say,
Um,
dude, that if it works, it works.
Like I've thought about this some too for different games. Like all the stuff in Skyrim makes pretty good sense.
And then like he's been big into Final Fantasy 15, and apparently you can like make everything in food in that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So long as you've come up with a new recipe. Sorry, anyway.
It's a character line.
Yeah, it's a
No,
character
it's-
line
it-
that we very much like to annoy our friend with.
You need a new recipe.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm. Dude, if you guys want to make a channel out of this, I'm so in.
Well, he's kind of thinking about it.
Dude, I'm
That'd
in.
be good.
Yep.
That'd be
I'm
awesome.
in.
I'd be in for it.
Yep.
I'd be in for it. I'd be in for helping however he wants, to set it up and everything.
Oh yeah.
Well, he lives in North Carolina, so.
Oh well, we'll figure this out.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know
How
how his
would-
wife will
how
feel
would
about
you-
that.
How would you do horker meat?
Oh, I don't know. We're gonna have to kill a walrus.
Coming for you, Heinemann.
Wow, that got dark. That got dark. All right. Well, with that, I think we're gonna close this one out, folks. We are not actually going to kill Jamie Heineman.
No.
We like him.
you know.
All right. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, it got weird.
Bye.